Good evening, one and all.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Oh, it's a loud crowd. As the players make their way out, some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball. Ball coming up. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 7 for none.
First of the power play. Overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Cummins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Chance. That's the over. Mumbai, 21 for 1.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Ryan edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't... know where it was going and knocked him over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught, gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 10 off it. Mumbai, 31 for 3. Cummins from the Garware Pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Poor shot, really lucky. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Seven runs added in that over. Mumbai, 38 for 3.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
Ryan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Misses everything. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Pandya wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Big delivery coming up. As a batter, you can't think about what already has happened. Just got to try and settle. Could this be a double hat-trick? Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The Sunrisers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Chahar gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, mercy. The bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come. Too good. That is huge.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good shot. A beauty.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Six more. the way she goes into the crowd, it's a big maximum as well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out.
Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Chahar, plenty from these bowlers.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Hello. Abi canım.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
एक और छक्का मारा
Chana went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up.
104
Really
run.
in a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
जल्दी जल्दी में से
Great
एक और
shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
तो
That
दो
has
रन
been a
मजा
wonderful
आया
innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Zampa from the Garware Pavilion end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. How will he reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Chahar goes bang. It's big. It's a maximum. And that's 4 and 4 balls. Spectacular stuff.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and
Zampa.
launched it. One for the textbook.
बाहर चौहान उसका भी गेम बजाएं ये भी गया
Now then, that time there, batters should get a few here.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
एक और छक्का मजा
Again, that's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Over the top and 6 more.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way
गलत बन गया गेम चढ़ नहीं आज
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics It seemed to be all wrong at the moment.
Then the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums off 4 balls.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the
बच
crowd.
गया.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That's
Yeah,
all.
cross straight is going up.
There it is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you
There
very
it is on.
much.
This innings is getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
Patel coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
इसके अभी तरफ
Needs a direct hit.
बच के वाइड
Oh, wow. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Finally.
Held their nerve while
There's
they
something
were
really
there
hard.
and have taken a good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a big one, the maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
dive.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Very good. Good part.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Huge. That has flown.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with the straight bat.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
पड़ेगा कॉपी राइट पड़ेगा कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा.
How will the bowler respond?
Crap. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Pandya has got a fire lit under them now. Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Patel over pitches and pays the price.
Hey,
Great
yeah.
shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Might look to go big again here.
Pass.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook.
Also, fine
Space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, what a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs. Just marvellous.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximum.
Hello, hello, hello.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot
It's a shot, come on.
delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Chahar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. Playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, away she goes. It's a hat-trick of maximums. Sharma on the rampage now.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums off 4 balls.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Over all the way for 6.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end.
लगता बन पाएंगे.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 467 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at
Santner coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Onto that early. That could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Chaha from the Garware Pavilion end. Bolt, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. 3 added in that over. The Sunrisers 16 for 1.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Great shot through the gap. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Shot. Led back and punched through the gap in the offside and that'll be forward.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for forward.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, a wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. The Sunrisers, 36 for 3.
That's the power play completed. Run rate hasn't been great and they're a bit behind the required rate needed. The fielders will spread out now, so it's a good time to push the ball around and find the gaps.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket.